Hey everybody, welcome to Dr. Pete's Happy Kitchen, and today we've got an incredible recipe for you guys, and I've got my special helper, Ophelia. Gonna say hi?
Hi.
Hi. So we get asked a lot of times about the best recipes for fighting inflammation. So the one today has got all the main nutritional powerhouses that are great for your joints, great for reducing inflammation, and also some added benefits for you. So today we are cooking a carrot, ginger and turmeric soup for you. I'm going to be talking a little bit about all the good stuff and what it does. So the first ingredient we're going to be using is carrots. Absolutely full of nutrients, full of B vitamins, really good source of fibre, and they fill you up as well.
Yum, yum.
Taste test. Good. Perfect. The second ingredient is one you may not use very often, which is celeriac. So celeriac is a wonderful fibrous vegetable that contains vitamin K. Vitamin K is so important for bones and joint health, and there are numerous studies also showing it helps lower blood sugar and inflammation in our bodies as well. Now, the one a lot of people know down here at the front is ginger. Ginger, smell nice?
Yeah.
Excellent. Is well proven to reduce inflammation in joints. People have been using it for literally hundreds and hundreds of years, and it's also got, again, good cardiac health and blood sugar lowering effects as well, especially when combined with garlic. We're not going to smell that one because that one smells a little bit, doesn't it?
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum as well. We like that one too. So garlic, great for heart health as well. Then we're adding to that for the recipe. We've got some powdered turmeric. Turmeric is an incredibly good anti-inflammatory, helps our joints. We're using a powdered form. You can use a fresh root form if you can get it in your local supermarket. We've got some chopped garlic in here as well, just a couple of cloves of garlic, give it some flavour. Some coriander, again, brilliant source of antioxidants, and it tastes great mixed with the carrots. And then the ginger, we've got about a 2-inch piece of ginger for this, about that much. We quite like it in our household, but you can adjust it to taste. If you're not too keen on the taste of ginger, just use a little bit less. It gets masked beautifully with the recipe. And then to add to that, we've got a leek, some butternut squash, some lovely flavour, some good taste. In fact, leeks, members of the allium family, also have really, really good anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial action. So the recipe we've got for you today is absolutely loaded with health benefits. So it's incredibly simple. All we have to do is get a nice heavy bottomed pan, and we're going to pour this stuff in. You're going to throw these in?
Yeah.
Go for it. Amazing. Get the last of those ones. And then...
I want a piece of squash.
You want a piece of squash? There you go, taste test. It's very important to taste the food as you go and to make sure it tastes good and fresh. It tastes sweet, doesn't it?
Yum.
Yummy. Should we put all this in as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant, go for it. Oh, that's great. Off to the side. Then I'll do this one because the only downside of turmeric is if you get it on your hands or the worktop, it goes absolutely everywhere. So I think I'd better do that one. Just put that in there.
And I can do that one
Yes, you can.
because it's not tricky for me, and that one.
And the ginger and the garlic. That's fantastic. Okay. Right. So how does that look, Ophelia?
Delicious.
Delicious. Perfect. So we just need to gently saute the vegetables for 2 to 3 minutes on the heat now. Just a moderate heat, not too high, just to gently soften them. So the carrots, the celeriac, the leeks all gently melt down there. And then we'll add the extra ingredients and we'll get finished up. So we just use a little bit of... What's this?
I don't know.
Olive oil. Just a couple of tablespoons worth is absolutely perfect. Just so we can help soften that. I'm going to pop on a gentle heat and we'll see you in a minute. So here we are, it's been gently simmering away for 2 to 3 minutes. The colours look absolutely fantastic. The vegetables have softened up gently. And then we just need to add the last ingredients and we're there. In one of the recipes we've done before, we made a chicken broth, a bone broth, which is really good. For this soup recipe, you can just use about 3 mugs worth of simple vegetable stock. In our case, I really, really wanted to bring in that bone broth again because it's so good for your joints, reducing inflammation in your body as well. So I'm just going to pour that lovely broth in. Great job. Now, one of the secrets of this recipe that makes it taste incredible is coconut milk or coconut cream. We use cream coconut. You just mix 40 grams with some warm water and mix up until it's dilute. The coconut, again, antibacterial properties. It's got some really, really, really good fats in there. There have been some studies that show that coconut also has a thermobolic effector, an effect at increasing fat burning too. So if anyone that wants to be super sporty and super healthy, you going to pour that in for me?
Yeah.
Great. And coconut with coriander and ginger and turmeric just tastes absolutely amazing.
Now I want that one.
That was that one. Now, just a little bit of black pepper for some light seasoning. We love pepper. It helps the gut absorb all the minerals across the gut lining as well. So that's fantastic. And then a little pinch of salt.
How do I do
That's great.
the next one for me?
Okay, here you go. Small pinch, very small pinch. That's it. Perfect. Now, we don't add too much salt into the bone broth. If you are using a stock cube at home, you may not want to add too much extra. It really is to taste. That's as simple as it gets. All we do now is we just pop it on the stove and we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes and it's going to taste absolutely fantastic. See you in 20 minutes. So here we are now, it's just gently simmering through. It's been on the stove for about 5 minutes. The colours look amazing. The smell, you can't smell it obviously, but the smell is absolutely incredible. So it's been on 5 minutes. We're just going to have it cooking gently for another 15 minutes. And then we're going to blitz it with a hand blender just to smooth out all the big lumpy vegetables. And then we'll come back and we'll see how it is when it's finished. So here we are. We've blended up the soup. It's been cooking for 20 minutes and it looks absolutely amazing. So should we give it a taste?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, let's try this. You ready? How's that? Delicious?
Yeah.
Lovely. And it really is, guys. It's got the ginger, it's got the celeriac, the carrots, so sweet, so tasty, and it's got all those health benefits of the anti-inflammatories in there as well. Good for your heart, good for your sugar levels. So, if you guys have enjoyed this one, we're going to put the recipe in the link below so you can see exactly how we made it. And if you like our videos, please click subscribe and we will see you again this time next week. Take care, have a great weekend and enjoy the soup. Bye-bye.
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 But I wanted to say subscribe after you.
Go on then.
Subscribe.